What comes before me? Hey!
Last half of the second inning, Robinson gets the first hit of 4. It's a homer into the left field stand.
What's up, it's Voice of Bands, it's me, X. Welcome back to my channel, and look, I know the scenery is different. If you have not been following me on Twitter, then you wouldn't know, but I have officially moved out of Michigan and into the Vibe House. You know who Vibe is. Aaron, Simply Better AM, Dalton, Phoenix Nitro, and Brandon does everything. Like, everybody, if you hear voices, everyone is recording at the same time because it is content season. And speaking of content season, I am here in the new setup, and I'm recording some content for your lovely eyeballs. So, we have WWE 2K20 coming out on Tuesday. It's right around the corner, and of course, I will be making some content alongside my roommates. Exactly. But I asked you guys on Twitter to send me some of your unpopular opinions from any wrestling game. Well, I'm pretty sure I specified WWE, but I'm gonna let it slide. From any wrestling game, whether it's No Mercy on the 64, 2K19, from any wrestling game you want to, I want to hear your unpopular opinions about those games. Amanda May _T says WWE 2K19 jiggle physics, the way the women's breasts move in games, and hair physics should be a freaking thing, and they are god awful now. I guess that counts as unpopular. I don't think it's unpopular. I think we all know that the physics in the later games have been pretty ass. I mean, you've seen Bianca Belair's stiff ass hair entrance. That's just disrespectful. There is just no place for that in the workplace. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. We're gonna do 3 I's, 2 A's, and a K. She says, I can't even for real get into the generic superstar music themes. The generic themes are ass. I'm gonna be honest with you though, there's a few bangers, like Billionaire. Have you got my money? What? Tell me where's my money? I ain't got your money. Did you get my money? What? Where you got my money? Hold up. What you talking about? I ain't got it yet. Better get it fast. Only you can bet. I'ma show you something you ain't never see. Have my son, I'ma melt you like some cheese. What you talking about, bro? He was snapping on that damn song. Billionaire goes hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Billionaire goes hard. Kier Johnson says WWE All-Stars was straight garbage. I'm gonna be honest with you. I also did not like All-Stars. I mean, I didn't play it often, but it just, I didn't like what I did play. Like, I didn't fucking, I'm not like I don't hate the game, but I'm not gonna call it garbage. Let me repeat. Like, I was not a fan of the game, but I know that game gets high praises because of how arcadey it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, it just wasn't for me. I did not personally like the game. It was, I'm not gonna say it was garbage because I've not played enough of it, but you know what I'm saying. Travis says, here comes the pain, it's overrated as fuck. And 2K17 was the best one out of the 2K branch. Now, I'm gonna disagree with you there. Here comes the pain bangs, okay? If I had to pick between Here Comes the Pain and SmackDown vs. Raw OG, I'd go with SmackDown vs. Raw OG just because, like, of more sentiment to me. Like, I've had way more memories, but I love Here Comes the Pain, if that makes sense. But it's like, as a childhood, or as a child, the sentimental value of SmackDown vs. Raw OG, it just hits different for me. But to call 2K17 the best in the 2K genre, you are fucking high. It's up there. It was a great. The only thing that I had an issue with 2K17. Okay, now I don't know if you guys remember. In my career, they introduced this T-shirt feature. You feel me? You design a T-shirt, you get BC because T-shirt sales. My T-shirt sales were glitched all year long. It was the only thing I fucking looked forward to, and the shit was glitched. It was ass. It was butt cheeks. Other than that, I didn't have a problem with 2K17. The soundtrack was alright. Can we please go back to the good old days where the pay-per-view themes would be the soundtrack of the game? Chef's kiss. Dan Brown or Lions Game says WWE Crash Hour. It was basically demolition derbies with WWF wrestlers. Rob Van Dam was the best to use in my opinion though.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You, what? You're just naming games. What? You didn't say anything. You just said Crash Hour. That's not an opinion. You're just telling me about Crash Hour, Dan. What are you talking? What? Do you love the game? You think it's better than most games? I don't know what to get from that tweet, Dan. Tommy_teaser says WrestleMania 2000 was least better than No Mercy. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only played No Mercy. I did not play WrestleMania 2000. I'm sorry. I just never had a chance to play it. Now, I remember No Mercy with the diggity dog. Diggity dog. And I don't know if anybody remembers, but if you like bump or like stump around your N64, it causes a glitch where everyone's fucking bones will just snap out of place and the game will freeze. It was lit. Like if you just like stomp on the ground while you're playing it, they'll just fucking, dude. That shit was lit, okay? And then I remember Al Snow. Head! Commander Chrissy says so much of my music taste is due to WWE games. Speak on it. Say it louder for the people in the back. Say it louder. The soundtracks, bro. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 soundtrack did not have to snap that fucking hard. They did not have to go that hard. But forgive me, I never thought it felt this good to quit. Failure tastes so sweet. I'm not afraid anymore. Forgive me. Long story short, those soundtracks just hit a little different. The real B De Jesus. Okay, we're gonna just call you Brandon because that's your name. He says SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is the most overrated game in the series. Shut your fucking mouth. You watch your goddamn mouth about that instant classic before I pull up on you. We will not badmouth SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 in this fucking household, not on Vince McMahon's internet. God damn it. No. What makes SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 overrated, huh? Is it because everyone praises it and you want to be different by hating the game, huh? Because SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 was a chef's fucking kiss. That game was muy bien. And you over here had the nerve to slander that game after I just told you about the soundtrack alone. The soundtrack alone is better than most current day wrestling games as a whole. The soundtrack. You know, one night me and Doc put in SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 and just chilled in the living room listening to the soundtrack. We didn't play GM mode. We didn't do a random one-on-one match. We sat there on the menu screen and we listened to fucking the soundtrack because it banged. Why? Because SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is one of the greatest games of all fucking time. Black Static says SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 sucked ass on the DS. Why the fuck is you playing it on the DS? That's your first problem. Like, yeah, I agree, SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 wasn't the strongest in the series, but my god, you playing it on the Nintendo DS? You thought you were about to get a banger on the DS? Whose mans is this? Here Comes the Pain is a shitty game, the controls suck. I've come to the conclusion that you suck at the game. That's a fucking classic. You can't be going around, what is up with y'all? How old are you? I feel like you young. You ain't experienced it in its heyday. You know, Here Comes the Pain slander should not exist. Yet, here you are, slandering. You said it's a shitty, you just said, yeah, I mean, it's overrated and all that. Like, I enjoy the game. This is how, like, no, you came out of your cage doing just fine, and you said with your whole ass chest that Here Comes the Pain is a shitty game, and the controls suck. You probably think 2K15 was the fucking best 2K game ever made, huh? You probably think 2K14 was trash. Y'all boy, I swear to God. Well, that's how time I have this video. If you guys enjoyed it, if you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below your thoughts on this video. And look, once again, like I said, it's fucking content season. I'm in the new house. We are hitting the transition. This is such an unreal thing for me, honestly. I don't want to get too personal on camera, but just being here in the Vibe House, just getting away from the current situation I had in Michigan, it just fucking feels unreal that I'm doing this, and I'm kind of chasing my goals and dreams in a way. Like, I know it sounds cliche, but like, this is something that I've wanted forever. To just be surrounded with people with the same goals as me, the same interests, the same fucking vibe. It's unreal, and we are here. We in this bitch. So, with that being said, when 2K20 drops, you will be seeing a lot more of me on this fucking channel. And of course, you'll be seeing the boys in some of my videos, and I'll be in some of their videos. And of course, the Vibe channel, I will link that in the description box below. Also, don't forget, I have XRY5 need help with stop motion video. I have XRY5 needs help with stop motion shirts and hoodies available. God, woo! I'm sorry, I think the bang is kicking in, I ain't gonna lie to you. But we do have hoodies and shirts available. If you never want to forget where I came from, it's a sentimental thing to me that I'm really doing this shit. And to look at XRY5, the kid who needed help with stop motion, to tell him to don't give up. Because at some point, they're gonna fucking love you. And look at me. People love me. And it's unfucking real, and I love you guys. But with that being said, take it sleazy, and I'm out.
I ain't slept in months, got a lot that's on my mind. About to take the ride of my life, a lot up on the line. Life got its moments, some of them define you. Like losing the love of your life to try to find you, numb to it.